Good morning, everyone. It's Maurice again with Tesla. This morning we're going to head into the office, and I wanted to do this short video. I don't think I have done this one yet. Still a very young channel, so please click like and subscribe so that this content can go out to other people. The algorithm picks it up and recommends it. So I'm going to set our route to I think I want a sandwich this morning. Let's go to McDonald's. Navigate to McDonald's, Burien. That's the one we want. I love how simple it is to navigate with Tesla. You simply talk to it, tell it what you want, and it just takes you there. It could be better. All right, so there's a pedestrian up here, but I am going to engage full self-driving right now. Let's give it a good test. So we've got a roundabout and then a pedestrian here on the right. Okay, the car is basically stopped, which I'm not worried about. Now this person here is slowing down, giving them good leeway. It's gone across the center line, which is fine. There was no one oncoming, so I would say that was successful and very safe for the pedestrian. There's another pedestrian that just ran by, and now we're coming to another roundabout. It slows down a bit there, but nothing too concerning. I would say that was well done. So we're in the city of Des Moines right now, and where we're headed is Burien, Washington. For those who don't know, Burien, Washington is essentially just west of SeaTac Airport, main hub for the Pacific Northwest, Seattle region. They call it SeaTac obviously because it's between Seattle and Tacoma. It's kind of like right in the middle. So that's where I've worked and lived for over 27 years. I love my job, and I love doing these videos too that I just started doing. So hopefully, like I said, everyone will continue to help me build this channel. I think it's going to blow up huge. And if you're one of the first people, okay, now let me cut my thought off. Here's a thing it does wrong. So it gets on the shoulder here, it goes over the shoulder line instead of taking that right turn correctly from not crossing that shoulder line. And that's a mistake. So I've reported it in the past. I won't bother reporting it again. Here's another thing. I think they've fixed this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so they have fixed that. So I have reported that this stop sign that we just drove by in the past, in fact, it's been almost a full year that this has been an issue. The car, we're on a main road here. First Avenue South goes pretty far, and it's a heavily trafficked route. It's not a back street, in other words. But what it would do is stop for that stop sign that was for the intersection back there, the adjacent street, that was very annoying. And if there were cars behind me, I would always have to hit the throttle to keep the car moving past it. And I mentioned that in my last video, but yeah, essentially they fixed it. So hooray! Thank you, Tesla, or yeah, Tesla FSD team, for noting that issue. I had reported it, I would say, at least a dozen times over the course of a year, and they have finally fixed it. So kudos to them. Big shout out. But yeah, this is again a very simple route. We're on this main artery, but it's morning, about 9:17. As you can see, there's not a lot of other vehicles on the road. There's another Model Y coming this way, opposite direction, so that's cool. They're getting very popular here in the Northwest, I've noticed. I bought mine, like I say, a year ago, and they were around for sure and getting more popular, but I would say a year later, I've seen at least double, maybe even triple the amount of them on the roads. I can't go a single drive without seeing at least one or two Teslas, and that's letting me know that they're gaining popularity. Their sales are picking up steam. Their sort of popularity and people knowing about them is increased dramatically, and that's all good stuff as a Tesla investor and someone who's just a Tesla enthusiast, because I believe in their mission. I believe in getting us off fossil fuel, getting off ICE vehicles, which is internal combustion engine vehicles, and onto EVs. So yeah, that's a big thing for me, and I wholeheartedly believe in the cause. Yeah, so this is Normandy Park here. Puget Sound area is great. It's been my home, like I say, for 27 years. There's lovely places to explore here if you're into the outdoors. This is actually a great playground. You've got lakes, rivers, mountains. You've got beautiful parks. Yesterday I spent the day with a friend out at Discovery Park, which is in Seattle, outside of Ballard. And it's just a large, state park. I don't know. Actually, I don't think it's a state park, but it used to be an old naval base, I believe. And now it's just a huge park that has lots of trails and beautiful scenery. We took some pictures from this lookout point, and we can just see the vastness of the Puget Sound. So if you ever make it up this way, hit me up. Send me a comment, and I'm always happy to meet people, and I love being part of community and spreading love around. I'm just that type of person. So alright, so I'm gonna give it a little more than the actual posted speed limit, because all of a sudden there's a ton of cars around me, and they're going around me because I'm going too slow for their particular taste. But that's okay. The flow of traffic, though, I do believe that's the thing. You shouldn't be the slowest person on the road. It just looks weird and feels funny. So I don't enjoy it. I'd rather just crank up the speed manually, as I did there. On Teslas, you can scroll this little wheel very conveniently to increase or decrease the speed limit, or the speed of the vehicle, and that's kind of nice. So 0.5 miles away, the car wants to get in the left lane. This is what I don't understand. Sometimes it tries to get in another lane for absolutely no reason. We're going to be taking a right up here. We just cut someone off. You're probably wondering what the heck. So I would love to get that sorted out at some point, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But again, it's not courteous driving and not sensible, practical route planning, in my opinion. Okay. So here again, it's kind of changing lanes in the middle of an intersection. I would dock it for that. Technically these aren't disengagement or intervention situations, but I would certainly say they are aired methods of driving, just non-conventional methods of driving. Okay, so it's going to go in the lot. I had to give it fuel there, or I had to give it some throttle because it was really slowed down. Anyway, we're here. I've just disengaged Tesla FSD, and I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Hope you had a great drive. This is Maurice, Tesla. Go out there, kick butt, take names. Boom!